afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Just got in this very nice and clean 2010 Jayco J-Flight G2. This is the Model 29 RLS. It's a 33-foot long overall length travel trailer with one slide out. That's 33 foot, including the tongue and the rear bumper. This is a very affordable travel trailer, folks. This is something that pretty much anybody can go down their local bank or credit union, get a short-term loan, and still have a very, very affordable payment. It includes a warranty at this price, includes a 90-day nationwide warranty, and a major systems check by our certified RV techs, all for only $11,900. And like I said, folks, it's priced. If you want to, just go down to your bank or credit union, get you a short-term loan. You don't need 84-month financing. You don't need 120-month financing for this little bit of an amount. And then we try to get them like this from time to time that's still in good shape. Of course, Jayco, at the time this camper was built, was the oldest privately owned RV manufacturer in the world. 80% at the time this was built, 80% of the factory workforce were either Amish or Mennonites. In fact, the Jayco J-Flight is the best-selling travel trailer in America for the past 12 years. Got a power awning. The back looks great. Got plenty of windows. Got a great rear lounge floor plan, and much more. It weighs 7,279 pounds. Might as well say 7,300 pounds. Just like it sets. That's before you add water, before you add propane, before you add food and luggage. So, you know, it's safe to say you're probably going to add 500 to 700 pounds to that weight. So you're probably going to be right around 8,000 pounds loaded. Make sure your vehicle is ready to tow that kind of weight. And best way to tell, of course, like I tell everybody on towable campers, don't depend on the RV dealer to tell you what your vehicle can tow. The only person that's going to know is your vehicle manufacturer. Call your local vehicle dealer. If you've got a Ford, call a Ford dealer, Toyota dealer, etc. Ask for the service department. Give them the VIN number to your vehicle. Ask them specifically what your travel trailer towing capacity is. Have them, if they can, email you or fax you over something stating that, and put it in your owner's manual, folks. If they won't do that, at least write it down and write down who you talk to, because that's something you don't want to play around with, folks. You ask 10 different RV dealers what your vehicle can tow, you're going to hear 10 different answers, and if you ever do get into an accident and the insurance company finds out you're towing more than your vehicle's rated to tow, they may not pay the claim. I've had that happen to a couple of customers of mine over the years. While I legally can't tell you, I'm not going to sell you this camper because your vehicle's not heavy enough to tow it, I will have you sign a bunch of disclaimers and liability waivers. So make sure you do that before you do any kind of camper or fifth wheel shopping. Let's look inside this 29 RLS. I'm going to like the inside of this camper. Got a good open floor plan, so this is something if you need to stay in for a long period of time, you're not going to get cramped in. It's a rear lounge, which is nice because you get all the extra windows with that. You've got a sleeper sofa, you've got a table booth that makes a bed. So this thing on paper can sleep 6. But you've got room here for 2 air mattresses. So you can, when you need to, this thing can sleep just as many as a bunkhouse travel trailer, and you won't have to give up all that extra space for the occasional guest or occasional number of guests that you may have. But you've got a nice open floor plan. These are all Amish built cabinets. Place for a TV. It's got ducted air. It's got a Jensen audio system, CD player, refrigerator. Now I've got it running off the generator right now, and I don't have the air on. Of course, it was 50 degrees earlier. Now it's in the mid-60s, so I don't have to have the heat on either. But we do check all of that, and you can see nice and clean. And let's see here. See if this is getting cold yet. Like I said, I've got it running on 110 off the generator. It's 25 degrees, so obviously that works. 27, 24, and the fridge is in the 40s. So this thing is definitely operating like it's supposed to. But we will check it, and I'll go over all that here in a minute. But 7,300 pounds dry weight, just like it weighs now. That's not counting anything you're going to add to it. Great open floor plan. Got a walk-through bathroom. Got a glassed-in shower over here with a skylight. Sink. Private water closet. No signs of leaks or leak damage anywhere. Notice how they put the nicer, fantastic vent fans instead of the cheap vent fans. Front bedroom, queen island bed, got a headboard, plenty of lighting, plenty of storage. Nightstands on each side, got a place for a TV up here and more storage if you want it to. You can see how thick that roof is too. This is a pretty well insulated model, folks, but it's still fairly lightweight for this size camper. It's only 7,300 pounds, which to me is pretty amazing to be this big of a camper with a slide. It's 33 foot long overall length. Got the big super slide, and like I said, plenty of space in here for, for whatever you want to do with it. Folks, this unit's $11,900. That's a very affordable price considering you get a warranty and an inspection. You want to pull an NADA, this thing's a little over $2,000 underneath the NADA retail value. So this is definitely a good buy. And that $2,000 under NADA does not include the value of the warranty and the inspection by our certified RV techs that will be completed after purchase. Folks, we offer you two different ways to buy from us. As many of you know, we're one of the nation's oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships. We've been in business for 49 years. We've got over 170 used RVs in stock, everything from motorhomes to fifth wheels to travel trailers, toy haulers, hybrids. You name it, I've probably got it. At all different price ranges, I've got the largest in-stock selection of used RVs of any dealer within a 500-mile radius. And we have the lowest prices on the internet, obviously, or we wouldn't be in business for almost half a century. You can look up the NADA, you can look these things up online, see how many of these you find for $11,900 with a warranty and an inspection. And the way it works, folks, we offer you two different prices. We call it option A, option B. And of course, you don't have to make your mind up which option you want to take until you get here and look at it. But option A is the price that attracted you to this camper to begin with. Option A includes a very nice and clean 2010 Jayco J-Feather 29 RLS. Also includes a major systems inspection that will be completed after purchase. We don't check them out till we sell them because that allows us to get away without having to hire more help and more RV techs. RV techs are not cheap, folks. If I have to hire 20 or 30 RV techs to pre-check 170 RVs before I sell them, my overhead's going to go through the roof and my prices will be right up there where everybody else's prices are at. And that doesn't benefit nobody. So to keep my prices down, I have to keep my overhead down. To keep my overhead down, I don't check them out till we sell them, folks. You can't argue with the results because you get a motor or you get a travel trailer for thousands less than you can buy the same make and model for in the same condition and the same benefits anywhere else. So for $11,900, you get the inspection. And after the inspection, of course, my service manager will call you, let you know that it's ready. He'll set up an appointment for you to come pick it up. And when you pick it up, you get a complete walkthrough demonstration by the RV tech that checked it out. So it can accomplish two things. You'll first of all, you'll see for yourself that everything works on it. Second thing, you'll know how to operate everything. Especially for those of you who've never owned a camper before, I strongly suggest you take option A, and I call it the worry-free, stress-free option. Now, we do have option B for those of you who, no matter how good the deal is, if you don't get some kind of discount, you're not buying. And even though the days of haggling are long over with, thanks to the internet, with everybody putting their stuff on the internet, you can compare prices all across the country in a few minutes on Google. So obviously, if our prices wasn't competitive or wasn't the lowest or one of the lowest, you wouldn't be interested in this camper. We also offer option B. Option B saves us time and money, which we turn around and save you time and money. Option B is we give you a discounted price. However, when we give you that discounted price, you have to, you're buying the camper just like we bought it, which was as it sets, no guarantees, no warranties, no walkthroughs, no inspections, no demonstrations. It's basically hooked to your vehicle and go price only. And you get the discount, but like I said, you pretty much take it like it sets. Now, For most of you who've had and owned several RVs and you know your way around the toolbox and you can do a lot of your own service work like myself, that's an attractive option to you. For those of you who are not familiar with have not owned RVs or not familiar with working on them, you want to take option A. And nothing wrong with that. Like I said, there's two different ways to buy. That's why we have two different prices. If you want a price on option B, just contact your sales department and they will give you a price. And folks, you don't have to make your mind up on which option you want to take off the video. And I've already got the fridge on, I got the lights on. Of course, I can't run the air because I've just got a small generator. But you can, if you'll call, make an appointment to come look at this camper. Give us a minimum 24 hours notice and be here on time. We'll have the unit either hooked into power or hooked into a generator, have the lights on, the fridge on. You can do your own inspection. And you can decide then after you inspect it, hey, I want to, I love this camper. I want to have it professionally checked. I want to get that warranty. That way I don't have any worries or no stress. So I'll take the option A. Or you may look at it and go, you know what, I can't find a thing that doesn't work on it or anything that concerns me. I'll take the discount price and take the option B and take it home today if you've got the money to pay for it. So, option B, you can take it home the same day you pay for it. Option A, you pay for it, you leave it here. We put it in line in the shop to get checked out, which right now we can usually do a travel trailer within a week and a half, if even that long. I've got a great crew right now. I've got the best service manager I've ever had. He's moving these things out as quick as they come in, so keep in mind, we'll get this thing checked out really quickly, and you can be out using it and camping it before it gets too cold to use it. But like I said, and that's what the current situation is today as I shoot this video. It may be different a week from now or a month from now, but that's why everybody watching this video that's interested in this camper, I want you to call us at 706-965-7929. Get one of my non-commissioned salespeople. Ask them, A, to send you over a list of what we check out and repair if needed for the price you pay. And B, they'll tell you the current lead time for that day for a travel trailer checkout. Maybe more, maybe less than what it is today. It's hard to say. And that way you got all the information you need to make an important decision. And I'm sure if you're interested in this camper, you're going to get online, you're going to do your research, you're going to Google 2010 J-Flight 29 RLS, you're going to compare prices on RV Trader and eBay and all the other websites out there. I mean, nothing wrong with doing your homework. You can get online, you can download the factory brochure. It'll answer all your questions about how it's built and what's standard equipment and what's optional. In fact, if you don't have access to that factory brochure, if you'll call us or email us, one of my salespeople will be happy to email you a link to that Jayco factory brochure, and it'll answer a lot of your technical questions. We make it easy, folks. I mean, no haggle prices, so you don't have to worry about paying too much for it, because if you've done your homework, you know this is a great price on this camper. You checked the NADA, you've checked all the websites, see what these things are bringing. You've done your homework, so you know it's a great deal at $11,900, plus you get the warranty, you get the inspection at that option A price, and of course contact us for option B pricing. And we do offer nationwide delivery. Financing is available with approved credit. You can apply right from our website, parkwayrvcenter.com or .net. They're both mobile friendly. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you'll see a pretty good inventory on our website, folks. I got a lot of stuff out here. More arriving every day. We sell several units a week. We buy several units a week. Our inventory doesn't stick around long. And we learned a long time ago, folks, if you price your stuff right, and thanks to the internet where everybody can virtually look at every single camper for sale in the United States and beyond, thanks to the internet, people can see and compare our prices to everybody else out there. People travel thousands of miles every week to buy RVs from us and campers and fifth wheels for a reason. And we sell almost 600 units a year for a reason, and that reason is simple. It's our prices. Like my grandfather used to say, in sales, you make your dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. You don't make as much, but you sell more. People are happier because they got better deals. People are willing to travel because the price is lower. at the end of the day, you still made money. You just had to sell more to make your dollar. And that's that simple way of doing business. Is 49 years later is why we're still here. We have acres of used RVs, campers, fifth wheels. If you come out here to look, better plan on spending a few hours here, because this is not a place that you can drive in and look in 15, 20 minutes and get in your car and leave. I've got way too much inventory for that. If you're a serious buyer, you need to come out and look, folks. We're one of the only dealerships around that you can look at over 170 used RVs, completely unescorted. All we ask you to do is poke your head in the showroom, say, hey, I'm here, I want to look at this or that, and that's all we ask, so that we know who you are and that you're out there looking. You know, we're very easy to get along with, folks. We don't have any extra fees. We have no games, no gimmicks, no surprises, no commission salespeople. So that means no sales pressure. You know, this is just you're going to love coming here. I have customers that have already bought from us. They still come out here every weekend or two. Just to see, look around, look at RVs. It's like a free RV show, folks. Doesn't cost anything to come in. Doesn't cost anything to look around. You're not hounded by salespeople. You don't have a salesperson following you around. You don't have to go into a sales office and get pre-qualified before they'll even let you on the lot to look at RVs. It's not like that here, folks. We're family owned and operated, 3 generations in 49 years. We're very laid back. You're going to like the way we do business. No matter how far you have to travel to buy one from us, we're going to make it worth your while, folks. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us. Look, and we do take trade-ins, of course, and we can help you arrange a nationwide delivery. And like I said earlier, financing is available with approved credit and minimum 10% down, cash or trade equity. Of course, like I was saying at the beginning of this video, this particular travel trailer is priced where if you don't want to have to go through our nationwide lenders and get the income verification, send tax returns, and whatever other kind of crazy stipulations they want before they'll finance you a loan or approve you for a loan, this thing's priced where you can just walk into your personal bank or credit union that you do business with and get you a loan. It probably shouldn't take you just a few hours, and without having to do all that stuff. Either way you go, this is a nice, clean camper. Give us a call. Drop us an email, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. I look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Thanks for watching.